The Ghosts of Michie Tavern. The Michie Tavern ghost speaks to a building that was a typical pre-revolutionary tavern, which was a favorite with the many travelers, especially with its furniture and china, beam ceilings and paneled rooms, which appear to be much the same today as it was in the days of Jefferson and Monroe when they were visiting. The tavern has actually changed locations, but when moved it brought its resident ghosts with it. What is fortunate about the Michie Tavern is the fact that everything is pretty much as it was in the 18th century, and whatever restorations that have been done are completely authentic. The furniture and cooking utensils, the tools of the innkeeper, the porcelain, the china, the metal objects are all of period. As is common with historical restorations or preservations, whatever is missing in the house is supplied by painstaking historical research, and objects of the same period and the same local area are substituted for those presumably lost during the intervening period. The tavern is comprised of 3 floors and a large number of rooms. A medium was brought in and used to make contact with any ghosts or spirits that might be occupying the building, and they were especially interested in the 2nd and 3rd floors and the ballroom located on the 3rd floor. In this ballroom, the medium sensed an angry argument over a woman's infidelity, and this argument included a person by the name of Hamilton and caused much embarrassment. The year was 1781. Prominent in the medium's impressions, and the man involved in the argument was very prominent in politics, and the other man was a lower-level officer. The main reason for this argument seemed to be a rivalry between 2 sisters. Sounds and voices have all over the tavern been reported by employees, but there are no reports of ghostly manifestations. It is reported that it was in one of the ballrooms where the waltz was first danced in North America, and this was considered indecent and shocking, as a man and woman actually held each other while dancing. What was unearthed by the medium was possibly the lingering imprint of America's first scandalous waltz, or perhaps a romantic involvement between a Mrs. Walker and the illustrious Thomas Jefferson. The image many have of the great American had always been that of a man above human frailties, but really, how realistic is this, especially with politicians? The ghosts of Michie Tavern are mostly heard and not seen, but it does make for an interesting story. Thank you.